Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Planet Crafter, shall we? Alright. Well, everything is going beautifully so far. I've got enough stuff to go exploring, and I think that's what we're going to do. I want to go a few other places. We're going to try to find iridium and whatnot, but I know there's some work I have left to do. And you might say, what work? Well, people have told me that back at the starting area, there are some areas that if I look harder, I can find some goodies, and I want to do that for sure. I'm just going to be exploring. Like, the map looks enormous, and it probably is, but there's very, very clear edges. So I'm going to be checking around all of these edges, looking for caves, looking for those golden chests, right? You know, any kind of secrets that they might have hidden away. I'm interested. Because 600% oxygen boost plants are amazing. So here's my starter base. And I could start tearing this down if I really feel like it. I know that this area by the initial pod is going to get wrecked at some point. That might be a cave worth exploring over there. Let me go check that out. Lots to do, lots to see. So I have some extra resources here. I have a few things. And, you know, I could just tear all this stuff down if I wanted to. But for now, I'm not super worried about it. I got some power and pressure. Okay, so I want to check this out right here. Like, what is that? Is that something? Let's look. When you move faster, when you have a lot more oxygen, and you have, backup oxygen, and you understand about building habs, you can actually start exploring. Like at the beginning of the game, I would never come over here because I was terrified. I was like, oh God, I can barely stay outside. So this is actually nothing. It looks like it wants to be something, but it's not. So there's no cave there, but at least I tried. Now I'm going to go over this way. This is too steep to climb up, apparently. I'm going to go back to the ship, the crashed ship that's up here, and I'm going to try to finish up this area, exploring everywhere. I have waypoints built in, like this one. So I have these bags of food. I'm going to take these. And I'm going to see where we can... It's raining up here. See where we can go. Okay. Alright, so I've heard that it's like, maybe if I go up top over here, or I'm just going to explore a little bit more. How could I be thirsty? Huh? Just open your mouth. Well, I guess you have a space helmet on. Maybe not as easy as I thought. Alright. What was that noise? Sound like a door opening. Ah, here it is. This is what people were telling me about. Look at this. Man, this is what we're talking about. I could build a whole nother power plant now. Ah, thank you everybody for telling me about that. That's amazing. Deconstruct that. Get some super alloy and aluminum. Man, that is awesome. Alright, so I'm hungry. I'm going to eat. And let me just make sure there's nothing else over here? I don't think so, but I'll check. Okay, so there's a golden crate up here on top of this ship. And let's get out of here. Okay. So that was awesome. And look at this. Yep. A bunch of osmium because the ice has melted up in this cave. Now my oxygen is running low. So all I need to do is just go back to my hab right here and come explore this cave now. That is fantastic. Alright, I am thirsty. Make another water. I can't hold a ton more. I'm actually going to drop off some stuff into this container. Iron, titanium, silicon. Just basic materials. And then go explore this cave. Now, all of the ice hasn't melted completely yet. But just the fact that I can get some of this osmium is going to be really, really helpful in crafting. So this starts melting at, yeah, much warmer. Okay, fine. There you go. I keep gathering sulfur. I mean, I know you need everything at some point. I haven't quite found the uses for it, but I'm sure they're legion later. Or I hope they are. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to explore in there for myself. So now, I'm going to curl around on the top of this ridge just to make sure there's nothing else that I missed. There's my second hab, so I can really see a lot now that the sky is cleared up. So there's my starter location, and there's the second ship. There's this central raised area. There's the, fallen warp gate. There's the aluminum area, and there's where my base is over there. Alright, so I'm going to come down this ridge, see if there's anything, any chests or anything hiding back here. I've never come down this side, so kind of exciting. Oh boy. There's a chest right there, which I probably have gotten. Is there fall damage in this? It doesn't seem like it. You don't really have a health meter in this game, per se. Okay. How about that? Let me get back to the hab. Running low on O2. Oh boy. Something's slowing the game down big time right there. Oh, the storm coming in, maybe. Alright. So, I'm going to go back and try to warm things up a little bit more. So this base will be destroyed, and I need to carry more stuff back to my other base at some point. However, most of the stuff that's made over there is basic. There's some iridium, but there's like a lot of that stuff doesn't even require aluminum. All right, so the first thing I need to do is try to build the best power plant possible. I'm actually getting close to the tier 2 power plant. And, you know, what's great about the game is, like, I could just be like, oh, well, I need to wait for that before I do anything. But you really don't. And what I mean by that is, like, you can just deconstruct it and then the tier 1 and then build the better one. So, for example, if I want to build this, I can actually build it. I just need warm water. So I'm going to deposit all my sulfur. Control left click to deposit. That's a Big Vlad tip. Thank you, Big Vlad. All right, so need to get some water, and here's water. And then I'm going to build a nuclear reactor. This area is like so unbelievably cluttered. Maybe I should build foundations. I actually don't know if you can build these things on foundations, but anyway. There we go. So, at this point, I now have an enormous amount of power, I hope. Let's look at how it's going. It's still not, like, actually that much. I wish it were more. Alright, and then, we can build tier 3 heaters. We could build some more ore extractors instead of heaters if we wanted, but I'm going to try to build one more ore extractor, actually, now that I think about it, and just experiment with it. So I'm going to go here and here. What else do I need for this thing? Just a super alloy. Oh, do I not have any super alloy left over? I guess I used it all. Alright. It's sad. But it's not hard to get. Okay. Put this in here. Put that over there. I'm actually going to take out all the iridium. I think I can make a rod with it. Save some space. And then now I want aluminum, I want titanium, I want magnesium, I want cobalt and iron. And what else do you need for super alloy? Just silicon, okay. Ooh, I'm low on that. Honestly, 2 osmium, iridium, rod, aluminum. I kind of feel like, can I put this thing down on silicon? I don't know how it works, but what I'm going to try is putting the ore extractor right on one of these big chunks of what looks to me like aluminum, right? So I'm going to go ahead and try to build it like right on this thing. Nah, you can't. That isn't how it works. So let me build it deeper into this. Oh. Okay, it's random. I thought it, like when it said iron right here, I just kind of thought it was random, but it's getting everything. That's actually great. So I'm going to build another one further in and see if this will help us get aluminum. I don't know. It is right there. Yes. Okay, great. That's great. So I'm going to gather all these resources. I love this. Okay. This is awesome. All right, so now I have a bunch of resources. And I'm going to sort these up. And we're going to put them in the right containers. And then we're going to think about, what do we want to build? We can build heaters, which we should. And I'm talking about the big heaters. But you know what that's going to take? That's going to take more space. So we need to expand our base where possible. So I need to build just living compartments. Yes. 1. Oh, I heard you can control click. This is also Big Vlad. So you can just keep building. Look at that. I just dropped in like a bunch of these things. And then I can climb up. And, oh, they didn't connect. Oh, no, they did connect. These guys are just in the way. Oh, boy. Okay. So I'm going to take the squash and I'm going to move these things over. My inventory. Oh, no, this inventory is full, yeah. I'm just going to build a food grower. Moving these guys over here. All right, great. So that's done. So now I can start like way over here. I can just start trying to build big heaters. And these tier 3 heaters, I just need rod, titanium, aluminum. Rod, titanium, aluminum. Wonderful. All right, let me check my setup. Let me see how much power I have. I have a little bit. The solar panel Mark II, though, is actually outpacing even my nuclear reactor, so I can't sleep on those. It's just that they take aluminum. But if I can get some more aluminum, then we're in great shape. I might as well just call this sulfur. Where's iron? I'm going to build another locker. Oh my god, it's backward. Don't do that to me again. Here, go the right way. That's right. And we're going to call this one, seeds. My food thing is getting full. So I'm just going to take out all the seeds I can. Put in all the seeds I can. There you go. And then put in a bunch of food. That looks better. That golden seed is insane. We need to be obviously planting that. So to get a golden seed going, what do I want? I want the best thing for the golden seed would be, I guess, the VeggieTube 3. I mean, which aluminum, magnesium. It's the best I can make currently. These are better. Yeah, I should be making that. All right, anyway, let me go ahead and deposit stuff. So this goes in here. I need free inventory. There. Sweet. This thing, I'm going to put it in there. It's not really food. It's just some bio ingredient. I got another one of these rockets. I don't even know, why I want that or what to do with it. I guess I'll just put it over here. These are trophies that I've gotten for not surviving. All right. Okay. So the heat's doing all right, actually, and we're definitely melting more ice. But what do we want to do? Well, I'm going to go check my extractors, and then I'm going to focus on. I'm going to get a bunch of aluminum, and we're going to plan for another trip. There's a lot more exploring to do. Alright, we got a meteor shower. So more resources coming. Man, this got 2 aluminum. I love it. Alright. Oh. That's a meteor. I'm going to save it. But from what I understand, the meteors don't do that much damage. There's not a big death penalty. That's exactly what I want. Oh, that was right next to me. Can you imagine if a meteor of that size landed right next to you? The impact? Hilarious. All right. I'm looking around for aluminum only. Has any... This looks like some. That is silicon. And I am sad, but I'll take it. I thought for sure I had found some. There's some. All right. Do. Okay. All right. Time to get going. Okay, so what do we want? Grass spreader. That kind of stuff. The air is nice in here. Alright, so if I want to build... let me just get some stuff put away. I mean, I'm going to need my own containers for these different elements, now that I'm collecting enough of magnesium, etc. Alright. Boy, it's been a while since I've used fabric, speaking of fabric. Okay, so here's what I need. I want to build this. So it's magnesium, aluminum, lirma. So I have enough to basically make a few of them. And so I say magnesium, aluminum, and Lirma. Say, what do you want again? And water. Okay. Here. I'm just going to turn all this into water really fast. Alright, and then let's make it. Now, this is going to kill my power. I don't know. I can't make a lot of these, but I'll do my best. I can make a sign now. I want to check my power. Yes. Okay, so now it's time to start making, I guess, solar panels. Iron, cobalt, silicon. All right, let's make a bunch of these. Drop them down. Oh, I can control click these. Oh, I need magnesium. Oh, the reason I couldn't control click that is because I don't have enough cobalt. I forgot. All right. Now, I know you could build a device to pin blueprints, and I should probably consider it. There. All right. Amazing. Let me gather all the water. Speaking of water, I need a drink. Very good. This goes back in here. Titanium goes over there. Looks like I'm hungry. I'll eat that. Okay. And we're going to go check on our extractors. See what they got. Take it all. Take it all. All right. And we'll return. Now we need to plan for a traveling session, an exploration to look around the area, just see as where we can go, what we can find. As our terraforming continues, I need more pressure, of course, so I can build these. So to do that, let me see. For the drills, we need titanium, iron, and aluminum. I have 1 aluminum. That's not going to do it. So I'm going to start putting away this. I need to go find more stuff, basically. This goes away, this goes away. And then cobalt, you can go in here. Whoops. That isn't what I meant. This goes in there. And then that goes over there. Oh, right. That's so I need 3. I always forget my recipe, but it's something like this. There. So now we have everything that we need to go exploring. And we have built... we got another gold chest. Built a new nuclear reactor. Built a bunch of solar. We've got more grass growing. And we're almost at the, 5 M million transformation index, which will get us to the next a certain reward of technology. We're at 4% towards having lakes, so it's going to be a while before I get a lake, but I'm pumped. Sweet. All right, everybody. Well, we're rocking and rolling. We've got a new level here as well, and I want to say thank you so much for all of your tips and advice. I will check you in the next episode. Take care.